Games and Giggles! Hey, welcome to episode 29 of Games and Giggles. I'm your host, Miss Rylee, and today we're getting creative as we explore the world of inventions. From clocks and engines to telephones and airplanes, we'll be diving into all the amazing things people have invented to make our lives easier and more fun. So let's get ready to unlock the power of imagination and have some fun with all things inventions. Let's kick things off with a game of Guess in 3. I'll give you 3 clues, and you'll have 5 seconds to guess what the invention is. Ready? Let's play! Clue number 1. This was invented in ancient Mesopotamia and helped people keep track of time. Clue number 2. This often has a round shape and often has a face with numbers and hands that move. And clue number 3. Without this, it would be hard to know when to wake up, go to school, or meet up with friends. The answer is a clock. And Guess in 3, game number 2. Clue number 1. This was invented in the early 19th century and revolutionized transportation. Clue number 2. This invention uses steam to power it, allowing people and goods to travel faster than ever before. In clue number 3, you can often find this invention sitting on tracks. That would be a steam engine, also known as the steam locomotive. Now, let's chat about the special people who make these special inventions. People who make inventions are called inventors. An inventor is a person who comes up with new ideas and creates things to solve problems or make life easier. They use their imagination and skills to build inventions like toys, tools, or machines. Inventors think about how things work and try to make them better. We have Thomas Edison, who invented the light bulb, Alexander Graham Bell, who invented the telephone, Samuel Morse, who invented Morse code, and the Wright brothers, who invented the first powered aircraft. Inventors help us explore new possibilities and inspire us to be creative. Now, it's time for a quick round of yes or no questions. This is a super simple game. I'll ask you something about inventions, and you have 5 seconds to answer yes or no. Ready? Let's go. Number 1. Do you think inventors are important for our lives? Number 2. Do you think it's fun to come up with new ideas for inventions? Number 3. Can you imagine life without cars or airplanes for transportation? Number 4. Do you think the light bulb is an important invention? Number 5. Do you think you can invent something using only things you find at home? Number 6. Have you ever used a robot? Number 7. Do you think inventors often face challenges when creating new things? And number 8. Have you ever dreamed of being an inventor? Awesome job! Now it's time for a little rhyme time, but with a twist. We are going to play Rhyme Time Trivia. I will give you a word and then list 3 other words, and you have to pick which one rhymes with the word that I give you. I'll give you 6 seconds to guess. Ready? Let's start with number 1. The first word is phone. Which of these words rhyme with phone? Orange, quiet, or alone? The answer is alone. Number 2 is wheel. Which of these words rhymes with wheel? Keep, deal, or water? The answer is deal. Number 3 is airplane. Which of these words rhymes with airplane? Road, track, or train? The answer is train. Number 4 is car. Which of these words rhyme with car? far, cook, or grass? The answer is far. And number 5 is press. Which of these words rhyme with press? People, guess, or bed? The answer is guess. Well done, rhyming and trivia combined. Now that's a fun challenge. And the next game is a quick round of how many can you name? Invention Edition. I'll give you 10 seconds to name as many things as you can in each category. Ready? Let's start. Number 1. How many kitchen inventions can you name? Number 2. How many communication inventions can you name? Number 3. How many transportation inventions can you name? Number 4. How many fun inventions can you name? And last but not least, number 5. How many medical inventions can you name? Awesome job! Were you able to name a lot of inventions? If you look around, you'll see so many inventions all over our world. And for the last game of the day, we have a bunch of multiple choice trivia questions. Let's see how much you know about inventions. I'll ask you a question and give you 3 possible answers, and you have to see if you can get it right. I will give you 7 seconds to choose. Let's start with question 1, which I did mention earlier in the podcast episode, so let's see if you can get it right. Number 1, who invented the light bulb? A. Albert Einstein, B. Thomas Edison, or C. Isaac Newton? The answer is B. Thomas Edison. Number 2, which invention is used to talk to people far away? A. Glasses, B. Telephone, or C. Microwave? The answer is B. A telephone. Question number 3. What did the Wright brothers invent? A. A car, B. The airplane, or C. The train? The answer is B. Airplane. Number 4. Which invention helps us see in the dark? A. A flashlight, B. A bicycle, or C. A vacuum? The answer is A. A flashlight. Number 5. Who was known for inventing the telephone? A. Alexander Graham Bell, B. Nikola Tesla, or C. Galileo? The answer is A. Alexander Graham Bell. Number 6. Which invention is used to transport people on tracks? A. Airplane, B. Train, or C. Skateboard? That would be B. Train. Number 7. What invention allowed people to see tiny objects like cells and bacteria for the first time? A. A telescope, B. A microscope, or C. A camera? That would be B. A microscope. Number 8. Which invention was the first form of instant messaging, allowing people to send messages over wires? A. A fax machine, B. A telegraph, or C. A typewriter? That would be B. A telegraph. Number 9. Who invented the process for making penicillin, the first antibiotic? A. Alexander Fleming, B. Marie Curie, or C. Louis Pasteur? the answer is A. Alexander Fleming. And number 10. What was one of the earliest devices used for calculating and doing math quickly? A. Abacus, B. Calculator, or C. A compass? That would be A. Abacus. Thank you so much for joining me today on this invention-filled adventure. Keep dreaming big because you never know, your ideas could be the next big thing. This is Miss Rylee signing off from Games and Giggles. And don't forget, if you want more fun audio for your Yodo and Tonybox player, head over to mamabearaudio.com to learn more and sign up for free audio each month. Tune in tomorrow for more games, jokes, and giggles. Goodbye for now.